Okay, so we spoke about mental health. We spoke about fixing up people financially. Do you think you could fix somebody up in bed intimately? For me, I feel like some people could bring the animal out of you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel, especially with women, I feel like women, they can meet a man and they won't do certain things with that man, but then when a different man comes and bring a different type of energy, she's
crazy.
Lit.
Okay.
She's ready to role play. She's ready to be spontaneous. She's ready for all of that. So you might be with a man that pleases you sexually in bed, you know what I'm saying? But it might be another man that could come and say, you know what? Let's go in the backyard tonight. You know what I'm saying? You be like, let's go, Zaddy. I'm telling you right now, when women change the D to the Z, it's you lit.
You in the Z. You in the Z, yo.
You know, that's
You in the
with the Z. You know, you lit. If you just saying, you know, daddy, then that's like, I don't know.
Why you always saying that? Why you always saying Zaddy? Why you gotta be Zaddy all the time?
So what is it gonna be?
It's a whole nother level is what he's
weird
saying.
when I hear men, because I told you a dude asked me to call him Zaddy, and I'm like,
No, he didn't ask you to call him Zaddy. He asked you to call him Daddy.
no, he said Zaddy, and I didn't find that cute.
You didn't like that?
He was like 22.
Yeah.
He had to be 22.
Yeah, I was like, you must know yours. He said, yeah, I'm just starting to date
You also
older.
had a dude who thought that showing you his meals turn you on. So I mean,
Show me his what?
Meals.
That's right, you forgot about that. Yes, it
every
was
conversation
someone.
y'all had was about oxtail or something like that. So
Yes, it was somebody particular. It was somebody particular every time we talk on the phone, and he would send me his dinner for the day. So I called MAJA up and I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this dude?
you
Why
thought
he
that's
keep...
what turned her on.
He like to eat.
I said, why he keep
She's like,
sending
she a
me
little
different
heavy.
dishes?
She's into eating.
No! So I'm like, because I'm a big girl, that's what you do me?
But that's what his mindset was. I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me like her. Like I might think I'm turning her on by talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you vegan, so
Yeah.
Wow.
I might talk to you about rice cakes all day. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like, yeah, you ever had the cinnamon rice cake?
It's just fire.
They're actually really good.
They
I want to rub it on your
With the
chest.
almond butter. Right? They are fire though.
That part. Okay.
But y'all ain't answered the question yet, though. Can you change somebody?
Nah, I'm out.
tried.
I'm out.
I've tried, and it
You
did
what?
not
I'm
work.
out.
It didn't work.
You what?
I would be out.
What you mean you gonna be out?
If you can't do, all right, first of all, there's an application process for me in the beginning when I meet a man. So at the door, he knows the qualification. Yes, it's an application process.
is
And it
it?
starts January 22nd because it's closed for this year because nothing ain't happening. Remember I told you nothing ain't happening. So I'm going to open application back up in January.
Okay.
Because I thought there were possibly people around that I could have into.
So you saying to me you don't think that you could find a fixer-upper sexually?
No.
Intimately?
I don't want that.
But you have to explain what your love language is. What are you
My
talking about?
love language is on the application process is at the door. You gotta know these things that I want. So, eat in the box, last long, certain shit that's required. I don't want to tell you these things.
Can you be with a man that doesn't have oral sex?
Definitely that's not for me because I'm not a
Wait, what's not for you?
That's not my ministry.
Okay. I'm not so profound with getting head. I'm more profound with giving head.
Oh,
Like, I'm
I
a
like
giver.
that. Hallelujah.
Don't bring
But you could definitely be with a fixer-upper. You know, like when it comes to sexual experience, I feel like the more profound you are with somebody, the more you could change their mind about things. Like for me, not too long ago, and I was dealing with this dude. I don't suck toes, but.
Wait, you sucked his toes?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, bitch.
No, what's my What's my dead mom? I didn't suck his toes, but I was looking at it. I wanted to try something.
You was going to do it.
I was trying something new.
She really likes him.
No, I really liked him, but I didn't suck his toes. I did look
You
at
put the
it.
pickly on this toes, you ready to suck that toe. Give me the pass the pickly for me, please.
You're a pleaser.
No,
I'm I'm definitely a pleaser. Like anything to please a man, that's what I'm gonna do. But like I definitely wanted to do it because I wanted to please him. Like he could definitely fix me up. He was a fixer. Like if I had to do it, I would have to. I didn't do it because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just squeeze it out, whatever. I would shout everything else.
You like Amanda, you kind of want to.
Yeah, you could definitely. When it comes to the bedroom, you could fix somebody up. Like somebody that tells you
I don't think so. I
Then he walk in with that jar.
I
You know what's
tried to
going
fix a
down? Is
man
that what
up.
it is? That jar of
Wait.
pickles?
Is
Is that what it is?
Like,
Y'all, so men, if y'all dating Danny and she walk in with that pickles jar,
know what's up.
you already know what's gonna happen.
So wait, you said that.
Yeah,
you said that no, right?
No, because so I dated this guy and we did everything, like everywhere. We had a list of all the places that we wanted to have sex in. It was like it was a list of like 50 places where we wanted to have sex, and we did. It was so fun. It was everything. Like everywhere we were, that's where we had sex, and it was just like it was lit. It was in the woods. It was in the movies. It was everywhere. And then I dealt with somebody that like I tried to like bring that out of him. I wore all the sexy stuff. I love toys. I love all of that. Like. I get very disgusting. So it's like, but he wasn't into it. So when
Let me get comfortable.
okay,
Tell us a little more.
a little story time. You have to stop. It was the legs for me. But he just wasn't into it. He wasn't giving me what I needed to be given. So it made me like unattracted to him because I'm like, us sexually, we're not there. You don't even make me feel like sexy. And I'm doing all of this sexy stuff, and toys are not cheap.
some people are, it's not true. Some people are not sexual people.
I think that's what it
But it was a
was.
gradual thing for her, though.
But, yeah, some people are
she
not.
went to somebody who went to 1,000 and then went back to somebody who was at 8.
But
Like,
I tried to do it in
That
I tried to
don't
do it
work.
in steps.
Yeah, but some people
it did not work.
And that's work because some people are not sexual beings. Like,
Yeah.
you meet some woman you meet, like some people think I'm too sexual, and I don't even feel like I'm a sexual person. And they're like, "Are you so sexual?" I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Never, Danny.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
you know you're free.
But some people are not sexual at
Yeah.
all. Some people you get it out of them, and I think I dealt with that too, where like I was too sexual for somebody.
It make you feel weird. I'm like, why are you being weird to me?
You know what?
Like,
Honestly,
I'm like,
Hand on the frontal, one on the back.
why are you being
Now
weird
you
to
saying I'm
me?
being weird.
Like, that's how I
why
felt.
is it weird to me?
That's how I felt, and I didn't like that. I was like, all right, I gotta go because it's not giving anymore.
I feel like once you're exposed to certain things, you gotta stay on that. You gotta stay on that energy.
Absolutely.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't be with a librarian if you was with.
Don't read.
But I feel like it was that part. But I feel like he was like that in the beginning. He wanted to try stuff and he thought it was like sexy, but then afterwards he just did not
He
keep
said,
it
tonight I'm gonna
up.
try something different. I'm gonna kiss your foot.
Yeah.
Like,
It
I've been there
it
before,
didn't
buddy.
stick.
I feel like guys be fixing up in girls all the time, honestly. Yeah,
I
because
agree.
mostly guys, look, guys be fucking.
Not
you know
grown
what I
women
mean?
though. Not
Huh?
grown women.
What?
Not grown women.
Talk about it.
I mean, I guess it depends. But
I'm just saying, girls.
I would tell you this:
fix up a girl.
a lot of guys that I know fixed up girls' head games. I promise that.
Facts.
Because they don't know how to
Yeah.
suck dick until we teach them.
That's a fact.
So we fix girls up all the
Not
time.
grown. But that doesn't mean she's not a freak. She just don't know how to suck dick. There's a difference.
I've been with a
I
girl-
might be a freak and I don't know how to suck
I've
dick.
been with a girl who was scraping me the whole time. I let her scrape me for about 3 months. That's how men are though. I didn't even really want to tell her that her head was corny.
Why didn't you want to help her?
But why?
I wanted to help her, but I'm a Sagittarius, first of all. December 12th. So I'm a little upfront when I talk. So I might say something to you and you might feel away. You know what I'm saying? So I played it off for 3 months. 3 months I was like,
That's a long time.
She was like, "You like that, don't you?" She had the nerve to look me in my face like,
You like that?
I'm like looking at her like, yeah.
All teeth.
I don't know.
And after a while, I had to tell her like, "Yo, I can't have nothing tonight because it's bruised."
That's messed up. Well, like I said, with a grown woman, you can't do that with a grown. Like I feel like a grown woman, a mature
I feel
woman.
like if you're a grown woman and you don't give head, you don't know how to give head,
That's just
you
crazy.
need to go retire.
Yeah, but I agree. I agree there.
Life?
Yeah,
Life.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I I agree.
If you 45 and you don't know how to give head, something ain't right.
And like you're just not together.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Yo.
But it's women out here that don't give head. If you live long enough, if you've been giving head from, let's say, you're 20 years old, or let's say, I don't want to go into a teen,
But you
but
gotta
17.
understand that
makes
head
me
is not
so
even really
upset.
a thing that was lit back in the days. Like people was doing it, but they wasn't really
lit for
speaking
me.
about it, so it wasn't really lit.
It was,
Like now,
Now back in the day, if a girl gave
let me.
it was quiet.
First
Yeah.
of all, if dudes used to say they don't even give head back in the days.
That's true. That is true.
They would sneak. They
Jamaicans
would
still
sneak
say
it.
that. Do you know how bad that is? Jamaicans say they don't give head when they really do be eating pussy. That's bad.
Well, you know, that's just
Let's
part of
not
it.
talk about the other
That's for another show.
They're gonna be in the comments.
They're gonna be
That's for another show.
people alone
They're gonna be straight in the comments coming for you and Haiti.
coming right for you.
Right.
Fact, they about to light y'all up.
Right.
What kind of give head you talk about dirty girl? There's dirty girl in the leopard outfit. The snake skin outfit. But they'll see you on the street and be like, me suck your pussy right now.
She done started something. Go ahead, Jenny.
Privately, respectfully, they'll say.
And if you tell the body, me shot in your face.
That's gonna be a great time. Y'all, like today has been amazing. Like Major and all his jokes, Rico with the foolishness, T giving us game. I'm just joking. God,
But I said it was foolish. Hold on, yeah, I forgot.
No,
Y'all, but for real.
let me just say this real quick, right? So before the show started, I said, Rico, we gotta stick together. We the only two men on this show. He was like, I got you. We always stick together. One conversation, he was like, I kind of disagree with Major.
He said, my man. It was a 90-10 rule.
I was like, oh, set up.
But y'all see how Rico do? He be trying to get the man to like gang up on us. I'm just saying,
What?
Major just co-signed it, he said it. But anyway, y'all, we've had an amazing conversation. Rico, I love you, Major. Like, the jokes have been fire. Leah, thank you so much for coming. Y'all, like, real talk, I hope we can continue this conversation in the comments, in the stories about fixing men up and in the bedroom, however you want to do it with your money and life. Thank you, y'all. I mean, an amazing show, seriously.
Yeah.
So we
We'll see y'all next week.
But we want to see how y'all feel. Remember, we got.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I enjoy the fact that you are all here and got the chance to experience Mr. Major and how he do. You know, this was fun. This was fun hearing from his perspective.
Yeah.
And also Leah's perspective.
I also enjoyed
both of
it.
them.
I enjoyed it a lot. You know, it's good to foment. You know, it's okay to go back to your country or back to a different.
You got a 10-year
Not only
plan.
America. Stop focusing on America. There's other places.
It's this snakeskin outfit. How you say it?
The snake skin outfit for me. Mixed with little cheetah in it.
The cheetah skin.
Little cheetah leopard something.
This is
Oh, what's up,
good.
Leah? How's it been? Have you enjoyed it?
I had an amazing time. Y'all fed me. Y'all gave me some drinks. It was cool vibes. Everybody was just dope. And I ultimately love learning from people and hearing everybody else's perspectives and stuff. So I had a good time and I want to come back.
Absolutely.
I just feel good that I know a little more about everybody now. You know, I know that you're a traitor. I know that you're. I know that you're gonna go back to Haiti and find a husband. I know that you love giving head.
You may have barely have sex. We haven't.
Nothing. Right, we sad, so you know what I'm saying? Team sad.
There we go.
Wow.
You know, I definitely had a good time at the table. It's also a great experience to enjoy, you know, different mindsets and different opinions and still have fun with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't an argument, and that's what's most important. The fact that we could all share our opinions and have fun with it.
Damn.
Yeah, despite that, I'm a traitor now.
Yeah, you're definitely a traitor. That's that light skin energy, though.